Morning, Miss Kingston.
Oh, hello, Principal.
Oh, what a lovely morning it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, how was your evening?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, I had a long night. And a long day yesterday, but oh my goodness, I'm feeling better. Had a lot to do. And first of all, I want to thank you for allowing us to have this private meeting just between the two of us.
Okay.
I mean, I felt that this was something that the two of us could solve better than a group.
Can solve.
Yes, I didn't feel there was any need to bring a whole lot of people into this thing that we have to do. Yes, Mr. We do have a situation here that we have to solve, and
okay.
I just felt that it was something that the two of us could have. You being a teacher, me being a principal, I said, this is something that you and I should just handle on it. Miss Kingston, why don't you have a seat here? Yeah, go right ahead and have a seat here, and
thank you.
And later on, I'll get somebody to bring us a little coffee here. But right now, Miss Kingston, let's just talk.
Okay.
Let's just talk.
You got my curiosity?
Oh, I certainly hope I have. Miss Kingston, like I said, you and I are special people, and I like being special. You're a teacher. I'm a principal. Now, I used to be a teacher down in Mississippi, so I can relate to teachers, how they feel and things like that. But like I said, you and I are special people, and you know why? It's because we are charged with the responsibility of shaping the minds of the young people in this city. Yeah. And these people will grow up to be the leaders of this community, the leaders of this city.
I agree.
The leaders of this country. Who knows? Possibly even the leaders of the world.
Okay.
This is the thing. So that's what makes us so special. That's why I feel so good about them, and I hope you do too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's why I feel so good. Because we are responsible for shaping the minds of the leaders of tomorrow. And, I realize that there are times when being a teacher, you might feel trapped, constrained, like you're in chains or something.
Okay.
There are times when you just want to go out and cut loose. You just want to do something the ordinary people do. But, Miss Kingston, it's not easy for us to do that because our standards have to be so high, because everybody's watching us. People in the community are watching us.
Okay.
The students are watching us. We people in the educational system, we have to be so careful about what we do and what we say, because like I said, we have such a huge responsibility on our shoulders. And now, Miss Kingston, the thing that I want to make clear is, I like you. I have nothing against you personally.
Okay.
I have called you here just to do my job. This thing that I have to do is just my job. It has nothing.
You got my curiosity.
I'm glad I do. I just want you to understand that from the get-go, that this is nothing against you personally. I like you.
Okay.
But I must do my job. And Miss Kingston, I want to tell you that right now that job is not very pleasant. That job is not very pleasant at all.
Okay.
I have some very disturbing reports about you, Miss Kingston.
Disturbing reports about me?
I have some very disturbing reports about you. And I am very, very sorry to be involved in this situation. But like I said, being the principal, I'm the one who has to take this on. I like to hear the other person's side of a story. I am not the kind of person who just makes a judgment. I like to hear the other person's side of the story. So I'm going to read you these charges.
Some charges?
Yes, I would like to know what kind of response you have for me.
I'm listening, Principal.
I would like to know what
you got my interest.
Okay. Miss Kingston, I was told that you were seen at a hotel with a married man.
Come on, Principal. I'm a single woman, and that's my business. What is this?
Miss Kingston, it's just, do you
That's
think
my
that's appropriate for a teacher?
That's my private life.
Oh, gee. Well, Miss Kingston, maybe that would have been all right if you'd have kept it private. But obviously, somebody saw you because the word got back to me, and it got back to other members of the school board. So if you'd have kept it private, that would have been all right. But now it's an open secret. And the most horrible thing is, we had a report that the man's wife came on the school grounds in a costume.
She did have the nerve to come here. She could have picked somewhere else to do that. That wasn't my fault. She brought it here.
So that makes it. If she had done it somewhere else, it would have. But Miss Kingston, do you realize that if you had not created the situation in the first place, then there would have been any reason for this sort of thing? To have our students seeing this kind of thing, to have other teachers seeing this kind of thing.
Principal, she could, if she had took it somewhere else. I don't know what you want me to say about it, because I mean, I'm a single woman.
I'm just surprised at your attitude. I mean, you don't seem very remorseful about the thing. I mean, you seem to be very proud of what you've done.
No, it's not that, because like I said, the confrontation should never have occurred here.
Oh, brother. So if it had happened somewhere else, everything would have been all right. And the fact that you were carousing around with a married man would have been all right. The fact that you were a teacher didn't have nothing on.
I'm not saying that. I'm just...
Yeah. Well, Miss Kingston, what about this, said you were spotted riding in a car with a youth that probably about half your age, and said that the conduct between you two was definitely not appropriate for a teacher.
A youth? Well,
yes. I mean, are you denying that?
A youth? I don't recall riding around with...
Say he was about 19 or 20 years old.
Okay, 19, 20 years old. That's an adult. That's not a youth.
In your world, that's an adult. And it's appropriate for a teacher that's maybe twice as old as that youth to ride around with him, hugging and kissing.
If they're 20 years old, that is an adult.
Miss Kingston, do you realize what that looks like? A teacher riding around in a car with someone half her age, hugging and kissing and laughing and, who knows what else.
It's my personal life, and he was an adult. I can't stress that enough, Principal.
And I was told that you were seen swimming at a beach at midnight with this same youth, and it was obvious that the two of you had been drinking. Now, Miss Kingston, are you denying any of this? I mean, is this true?
It's true, but not the youth part.
So you're insisting that he's a man, I guess. Right?
I am insisting. Anyone over in that age group, you don't consider him a man.
And so you're not embarrassed about it. It doesn't upset you or anything like that. You don't care how it reflects on your.
As far as him being an adult, and it's my personal life, and we both were consenting adults.
So you don't care how this reflects on the school, on the teaching profession, or anything else. It's just your personal life. Your fun is more important than.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to say.
My
I'm sorry.
Okay, Miss Kingston. Okay. If that's your attitude, that's your attitude. I see there's no need of me stressing the point any farther. I see there's no need to be stressing. Okay, what about this? You had a birthday party for one of the students at your house. What is that all about?
Well, what's wrong with that? Yes, I did. They were poor, and she was one of my excellent students. I wanted to.
So this is her reward. You have a party for her at your